That's what I want to see.
Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all having a great day, and welcome back to the channel. Now for today's video, we're going to be bringing back one of the most popular series here on the channel, that being the best cosmetic sets for each of the classes in TF2. Obviously, kicking off this reboot with the fastest fuckboy class, the Scout. First, a quick disclaimer in that all the cosmetic sets and loadouts displayed in this video are indeed placed here based upon my opinions, and if yours vary, I would love to hear them in the comment section below. Also, feel free to let me know what cosmetic sets are your favorites and why, which ones you use on your Scout. Another short disclaimer will be that although all prices in keys and metal will be displayed here, if you are watching this later down the track, they may be out of date and thus wrong as a result of Backpack.tf prices changing all the time. But now, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So the first set on this list, in 10th place, we have a sort of Daredevil motorcycle scout with the Death RACER'S helmet, the thrilling tracksuit, and the breakneck baggies for 34.88 refined on Backpack.tf. Now, apologies for the clipping errors with the thrilling tracksuit, but overall, these cosmetics are pretty much made to go together. The breakneck baggies, I think, are quite a subtle, not too outlandish sort of pants cosmetic for the scout, and obviously the thrilling tracksuit and the Death RACER'S helmet are designed to go together. So next up in 9th place we have a sort of schoolie Harry Potter set, which is one of the most expensive sets here, coming in at 1.22 keys, and that is the Millennial Mercenary, the Fast Learner, and the Breakneck Baggies. Once again, the Breakneck Baggies just a kind of subtle, nice, it's a tracksuit pant for the Scout, and the Millennial Mercenary and the Fast Learner I think go extremely well together. Overall, just a nice set, bit pricey though. Now in 8th place we have your generic Scout Runner set, and this one consists of the Front Runner, the Weight Room Warmer, and the Breakneck Baggies, and it comes in at around 15.22 refined. As I've said before, the Breakneck Baggie is quite a subtle, but in this case very themed cosmetic for this set, with the Weight Room Warmer I think being the pinnacle of all Scouts running miscs. And I mean, the Front Runner literally has runner in its name, so you can't dispute its significance in a theme set like this. Now in 7th place we have a set from a very iconic movie, that being obviously Grease, and it consists of the Grease Lightning, the GRAYBANNS, and the AIRBORNE attire. And coming in at 23.11 refined, I think they all go quite nicely together to make that sort of college guy kind of, I don't know exactly what it's going for, but it's going for that sort of look, so I reckon they go quite nicely together, and they definitely do create that kind of jock style feel. In 6th place we have a set based off of a Greek, Roman, I'm not sure which, but it's one of those pagan gods, and that is Hermes. And it obviously consists of the Hermes, the Athenian's attire, and the messenger's mailbag. Naturally, with Hermes being the god of messengers, it definitely checks out, and at 9.77 refined, I reckon it's definitely worth picking up. They all just kind of work well together. Next up, heading into the top 5, we have the compulsory ninja set, and this one consists of the frickin' sweet ninja hood, the SOUTHIE SHENOBI, I hope I said that right, and the digit DIVULGER, coming in at a flat 5.77 ref. Now this is a really cheap and really well themed set, so definitely worth picking up. It is maybe a little bit like, sort of stereotypical, but hey, if it's good, I'm gonna put it on this list. So yeah, it's just a really nice set, and it's extremely cheap for what it is. So next up we have a scout that has been conscripted for World War III with Iran, and that is the Soldier Scout set, consisting of the Fortunate Son, the Flak Jack, and the Transparent Trousers. Now the Transparent Trousers, when actually working in SFMs, once again you see the breakneck baggies, but they're like kind of camo pants. This comes in at around 47.33 ref, and I think is a really nice cosmetic set for Scout. Definitely goes with the theme of TF2 with Scout being a mercenary, and overall I think the cosmetics work really nicely together to create that conscript soldier feel. Now, heading into the top 3, in 3rd place, we have a sort of musician, upper class kind of schoolboy set, and it consists of the El Jefe, the Cool Cat Cardigan, and the Electric Twanger, coming in at 12.66 refined. It's a fairly cheap set, and I think it looks very clean, very nice, obviously sort of angled at that kind of musician, sort of school kid, studying music kind of person. The person you'd see in a music room in a school. But yeah, overall, I think it's quite a clean set, and for 12.66 ref, it's definitely worth picking up. So now in the runner-up position, we have a Snowboarder Scout set, which consists of the COLDSNAP cap, the JUVENILE'S jumper, and the Snow Wing, coming in at just around 13 refined. I think this is obviously a really themed, really nice, really clean cosmetic set, and all the cosmetics complement each other very nicely. Obviously, it would be pretty cold in just the JUVENILE'S jumper, but you know what, that's okay. Honestly, Scout is the kind of person I would see charging down a hill on a snowboard, so I think this set goes really well with the Scout, and as I said, it's really well themed, and all the cosmetics go really well together, and for 13 ref, it's pretty cheap too. So finally, in first place on this list, we have the Pirate Scout set, coming in at 15.88 refined. It consists of the Speedy Scoundrel, the Pompous Privateer, and the Byron Breeches. Probably said that wrong, but who actually cares? These cosmetics are quite obviously made to go together, and honestly, they are just absolutely stunning when paired. I really like the idea of Scout as a pirate, and I think these cosmetics really just paint that picture really well. And at 15.88 ref, it's actually not that expensive for what it is. So guys, those were my picks for the top 10 best looking Scout cosmetic sets in TF2 as of the start of 2020. I hope you all at least could see where I was coming from in some of them, and as always, if you do have any opinions, I would love to hear them in the comments section below. Now I'd just like to take a quick second to shamelessly self-promote my Twitch streams from around 8 o'clock Perth, Western Australia time in the evening. Most weeknights I'll try and get that stream going, along with my Discord server, and as of course, along with every other YouTuber that you know and watch, I'm now going to ask you to, if you did enjoy the video, please consider liking, and if you'd like to see more TF2 or gaming related content in general, consider hitting that subscribe button. But as always guys, I hope you all have a swell day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.